I
very
don't
brief.
want to hear this stuff.
Did you see the Angus Reid
I don't
pool
care, Angus Reid, Schmeed, Angus, nothing.
Right.
Let's go.
The most livable cities in Canada, Calgary #1.
Well, why don't you go back there?
We'll be there Tuesday for your roast, which will air next Saturday.
Guys from the West, they're always here in the East. How wonderful it is out West.
Ward
go
Cornell,
back.
He knows all about how we talk about these
Come
things.
on.
Last Saturday, at the end of the hockey game, you promised that you'd talk about Ulf Samuelsson in a game in Montreal that you saw. What's that all about?
I'll tell you what's it all about. First of all, everybody out there, now that I say this, is going to say, Don, I remember. 1985, Montreal Forum, Pierre Mondoux on a breakaway. Scores a lovely goal. I remember, I can see it now, top corner. A big jerk reaches around and flicks him in the eye. Down he goes, career over. I thought, well, you know, I guess he didn't mean to do that, eh?
I guarantee you he didn't mean to do it, so it's not fair to call him a big jerk. Ulf Samuelsson did that, but obviously regrets it.
One career over, right? Okay, Ulf Samuelsson. Now, we have a couple little tapes here, starting with Brian Bellows, with the guy you say doesn't mean to hurt people. Let's start. Here's Brian Bellows with the knee out. You see that there? Brian Bellows is out for a couple of weeks. Look at him grab his knee. Could have been career-ending. Next, we have Cam Neely coming up here. Watch Cam Neely. Watch the knee, folks. Watch the knee coming out. Watch the knee. Yes, okay. And I hear bad things about Cam this year and maybe Langer. God forbid. And now we have it up, fine broth of a lad, Brian Scrudlin. Let's see this one now. Here he comes across. Watch the knee. Watch the knee. Watch the knee. You notice that there? Now look at him. Stretched ligaments right there. Look at he can hardly go. God love him. Look at him going off. It makes you cry just watching the guy. I just can't stand watching any longer. Now, here's what I'm saying about this. Last year in the playoffs, I said, when is somebody going to do something about this guy? I said, he wears small job gloves just above, crack him there. The kid, Lindros, did a pretty good job. I know, Savage, absolutely. And right above there, the kid did it. Lindros put him out for a little while. Now, how many notches is this guy going to get on his gun? I know he wears a big mask down to here. I know he's got the big pads, and I know he turtles all the time, but somebody's got to stop this guy. You know what I'm talking about, guys? Okay, enough said.
Well, I don't like the knees either. I'll give you that one.
Good.
Talk about putting out a contract.
Wait a minute. You and your fair play commissions should be more worried about that stuff than a few guys that drop a few gloves.
I'm with you on that.
Jerks
Keep your head up in that area. I'll go with you on that. What about Pavel Bure? The Canucks got their man.
Well, got their man. Yeah, I don't have it briefly. Listen, here's a guy that hasn't played a shift. And I said, Brian Burke has been so successful that Larry Onoff and Krudov.
They're first in their division.
Yes, that's right. But they even heard the guy was coming and they lost last night. Okay, yeah. The other guy, Krudov, he can't even play over in Italy. So they bring this guy over, $700,000, $300,000 going over to
He paid $50,000 out of his own pocket.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, big deal. He's making $700,000. Now, we got Trevor Linden. Trevor Linden, to get $700,000, has got to be Rookie of the Year. He's also got to be the captain to get it. Think of Cliff Ronning. $160,000, he's leading their scoring, and he's fourth in the scoring. Think of Ojek, Gino, everybody loves him out there. Good Canadian kid making $130,000.
I thought of you this morning.
All right, think about this. Gino, you're watching this. I know you're watching it out there. If a guy's capable of making $700,000, he's capable of taking care of himself, right, Gino boy?
I was watching the Rugby World Cup. The Aussies beat the English.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting thinking to myself, here I am. I don't even know the rules, and I enjoy this, and I can see how you'd love hockey. Don Cherry in the Coach's Corner on Molson Hockey Night in Canada on CBC.
Gino.
Coach's Corner with Don Cherry.